Hello, everybody. How y'all? Get your dancing shoes on and welcome to the Camel Rock and Roll Dance Party.
From New York City, the home of rock and roll, we welcome you to the big beat in popular music in America. Brought to you, transcribed by Camel, today's best liked cigarette. Camels give more pure pleasure to more smokers today than any other brand. Now, here he is, Alan Freed, the king of rock and roll, with his orchestra directed by Sam the Man Taylor.
Thank you very much, Bern Bennett, and welcome, friends, to our dance party tonight featuring Gloria Mann, the Jayhawks, and the Three Chuckles. And away we go. First up, here's Sam the Man Taylor and our big band and Cloudburst. Cloudburst. You know, it's a tune coming up that I'm always glad to hear because it's got a real enjoyable message for everyone. It's that wonderful Camel tune.
Ooh, rich, rich, mild, mild Camel cigarettes. Taste so rich yet smoke so mild, Camel cigarettes.
Now Cowboy Joe rode out of the wild and woolly West, smoking the cigarette that America likes best. He fell for an Eastern gal and she smoked Camels too, which is another reason the cowboy said I do.
Rich, rich, mild, mild Camel cigarettes. Taste so rich yet smoke so mild, Camel cigarettes.
Now the moral of my story is mighty short and sweet. East is east and west is west, and now and then they meet. If you live in the city or way out in the wild, you'll find that only Camels taste so rich yet smoke so mild.
Rich, rich, mild, mild
Camel cigarettes.
Taste so rich yet smoke so mild, Camel cigarettes.
The first guest star on our rock and roll party tonight is glamorous recording star Gloria Mann. And here she is with Razzle dazzle.
On your mark, get set, well ready, ready, go! Everybody razzle dazzle, everybody razzle dazzle, everybody razzle dazzle. If it's all night long, now here's a dance that you all can do. It's the hipsters dance and the square cats too. Come on, take a chance. All you gotta do when you grab your baby, don't you leave that spot. Then you dance like crazy. Give it all you got. That's the razzle dazzle, baby, if you're ready or not. So on your mark, get set, well ready, ready, go! Everybody razzle dazzle, hey, everybody razzle dazzle, hey, everybody razzle dazzle. If it's all night long, hey, everybody razzle dazzle, hey, everybody razzle dazzle, hey, everybody razzle dazzle. If it's all night long, yes, I said all night long. That's the razzle dazzle song.
A few months back, Gloria Mann had one of the top songs in America. And here she is to sing it for you, Teenage Prayer.
My friends all know it, how I adore him. I've whispered to angels what I do for him. He is the answer to a teenage prayer. He won't go steady, the crowd has told me, but I keep praying to have him hold me. Why won't he listen to a teenage prayer? I wait by the window at 7 and chill when my thrill passes by. His kiss could send me to heaven. Into his arms I could fly. My girlfriend Betty tells me he's lazy, but I know Betty loves him like crazy. He is the answer to a teenage prayer. Oh, yes, he is the answer to a teenage
Thank you, Gloria Mann.
Thank you, Alan.
You know, I've been a Camel smoker for so long now, I almost forgot what any other brand tastes like. I'm really one of those guys who can say I'd walk a mile for a Camel and know what that means. And you know, I'm not alone in this Camel smoking world, not by a long shot. There are countless fellas just as set on Camels as I am. And we're the people who make Camels America's #1 cigarette year after year after year. For we know there isn't another cigarette on the market that delivers Camel's wonderful rich flavor and genuine mildness. When I sit back and enjoy the pure pleasure of a Camel, I just know I'm enjoying the finest taste in smoking. For only Camels taste so rich yet smoke so mild. And speaking of Camel cigarettes, our current choral record release with our big band is called the Camel Rock. And here's Sam the Man Taylor with our band to play it for you. Big Camel Rock and Roll Dance Band with the Camel Rock. Now, you probably heard this novelty song on your radio many times daily. Wherever you go, you can't get away from it. And here are the originators of Stranded in the Jungle, the Jayhawks.
I crashed in the jungle while trying to keep my date with my little girl who was back in the States. I was stranded in the jungle, afraid and alone, trying to figure a way to get a message back home. But how was I to know that the wreckage of my plane had been fixed by my partner who had my girl in Lover's Lane?
Meanwhile, back in the state.
Baby, baby, let's make romance. You know your old time lover hasn't got a chance. He's stranded in the jungle, sad as he can be. So come on, pretty baby, just you and me.
Meanwhile, back in the jungle.
The boys in the jungle had me on the run when something heavy hit me like an atomic bomb. When I woke up, my head started to clear, and I had a strange feeling I was with cooking gear. I smelled something cooking, and I looked to see. That's when I found out they was cooking me.
Meanwhile, back in the state.
Baby,
back in the jungle.
I jumped out the pot and I finally got away, frantic with worry, wondering what my baby would say. So I jumped in the ocean and started to swim, but my chance of survival was getting mighty slim. So I swam down a well who was in my way, and I reached the States in a half a day. When I got to Lover's Lane, I was almost dead, but I saw what was going on, and here's what I said. Baby, baby, that man is no good. Oh, baby, baby, should have understood. You can't trust me as long as I'm free. So come back pretty, baby, where you used to be. 'Cause I love you. 'Cause I love you. 'Cause I love you. 'Cause I love you.
Well, doesn't matter where you're stranded, there's just no doubt about this. Camels sure are the big leaguer's cigarette. Listen to some of the big names in baseball who smoke Camels and prefer them to every other brand. There's Bob Grimm and Joe Collins of the Yankees, Jackie Jensen and Billy Klaus of the Red Sox, Bob Friend of the Pirates. I could go on and on and on, but the point is, smokers who really know how to enjoy a cigarette seem to agree on one important subject: the good, rich flavor and real mildness of Camels. Yes, sir, that's what a Camel's got that other cigarettes just don't have. For only Camels taste so rich, yet smoke so mild. And right now, here are the Three Chuckles with And the Angels Sing.
Angels sing, sing, sing. Angels sing, sing, sing. Angels sing.
We meet, and the angels sing,
Sing, sing.
the angels sing the
Sweetest song I ever heard. Sing, sing. Angels
You speak, and the angels sing.
sing, sing.
Oh, am I
Breathing music into every word. Sing, sing. Angels
Suddenly, the setting is strange. I can see water and moonlight beaming. Silver waves that break on some undiscovered shore. Then suddenly I see it all change. Long winter night with the candle gleaming.
through it all, your face that I adore. Sing, sing. Angels
You smile, and the angels sing. And though it's just
a gentle murmur at the start. Sing, sing.
we kiss, and the angels sing.
And with the music ringing in my heart.
Suddenly the setting is strange. I can see water and moonlight beaming. Silver waves break on some undiscovered shore. And suddenly I see it all change. Long winter night with the candle gleaming.
Through it all, your face that I adore. Sing, sing. Angels sing, sing, sing. Angels
You smile, and the angels sing.
sing, sing.
And though it's
Just a gentle murmur at the start. Sing,
oh, yes, we kiss, and the angels sing.
and leave their music ringing in my heart. Sing, sing, sing. Angels sing, sing, sing.
And the angels sing.
You know, friends, if you have a favorite rock and roll performer that you'd like to hear on a future Camel Rock and Roll Dance Party, you be sure to write and tell us. Just write to us in care of Camel Rock and Roll Dance Party, CBS Radio, 485 Madison Avenue, New York. And now, the Three Chuckles return to our Camel mic with a medley of their two biggest hits, Foolishly and Run Around.
foolishly, played it foolishly too. Why don't you tell me straight from the heart, what is the reason you and I are apart? I know you've left me for somebody new. Who will he love you with heart that's true? If you should ever wake up and learn my empty arms, dear, will await your return. The spark you've left me will burst into flame. Foolish game to love you, darling. Am I wrong? Will you return? Will you belong? I've never loved you as I do now. Since you are gone, dear, I've learned somehow that this love, darling, was never to be. We played it foolishly. I'll never be the one to part. You found a place here in my heart. Go have your fun, run around. I'll never leave you. I'm forever bound. The streets are noisy. I'm all alone. I sit and wait, dear, for you to phone. Go have your fun. Go have your fun. Run around. Run around. I'll never be the one to part. You found a place here in my heart. Go have your fun. Go have your fun. Run.
Three Chuckles. You know, here's a tune I always enjoy hearing because it tells a story I really agree with. The story of rich, rich, mild, mild Camel cigarettes.
Rich, rich, mild, mild Camel cigarettes. Taste so rich yet smoke so mild, Camel cigarettes.
Now listen to the story of pretty Mary Lou, who thought a cigarette should taste rich and mild too. She found her smoke was Camel's after trying all the rest, and now she joins America in liking Camel's best.
Rich, rich, mild, mild Camel cigarettes. Taste so rich yet smoke so mild, Camel cigarettes.
I guess you've got the message on a Camel cigarette, but but I'd like to repeat it just so you won't forget. No other cigarette tastes so rich yet smokes so mild. No other cigarette tastes so rich yet smokes so mild.
Rich, rich, mild, mild, Camel cigarettes. Taste so rich yet smoke so mild, Camel cigarettes.
And now our Camel Rock and Roll Band, Sam the Man Taylor, Haywood Henry, and all the gang with Big Flip. Big Flip. Popular music in America. Rock and Roll Dance Party has been brought to you by Camel, America's most popular cigarette. Only Camels taste so rich, yet smoke so mild. We hope you plan to be with us every week at this time for a rockin' good time. This is yours truly, Alan Freed, saying thanks for listening, and good night, everybody.
Alan Freed, the king of rock and roll, and his orchestra, directed by Sam the Man Taylor, will be back next week at the same time. So gather round for real rock and roll dance party. The Camel Rock and Roll Dance Party transcribed is produced and directed by Lou Malamed.
This is the CBS Radio Network.